Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and welcome to part 2 of the custom race on Gran Turismo Sport using the Tesla Model S signature performance. So, looks like right now, because this is a very good replica of the 15th anniversary edition from Gran Turismo 6. So, the library design has been created by Thunder's Strip, because he just did a wonderful good job. So looks like I'm just following him because if he wants a 100 follower special. So nice work, man. That was a very good library design we've been looking for. So this is a very 100% perfect design related to it. So this is a very perfect car for one of the 15th anniversary cars from Gran Turismo 6. So looks like it's time to get ready to race on to the inner loop of Tokyo Expressway. So good thing I just did the outer loop. Now looks like it's time to be able to race on the inner loop. So this is going to be quite getting a good time to be able to get ready to go. So I really guess that this will be able to have a better usual time to be able to go on the exact reverse order for it. So looks like I might be able to go and try it out to see it. And luckily I might be able to have two cars to be able to race again for it. So this is going to be the only perfect time to go and give this for a little exact moment to be able to go and get ready. So I kind of think that this is the perfect distance of the 29 miles since the daily workout have finished. So looks like I might be able to go again, but this time I'll be able to racing on to the inner loop, because good thing that this is going to be an excellent good choice to be able to take a good look library design for it. So looks like this is a very good blue color for it. So I'm really guess that that was a nice library design to be able to set up for it. Okay, so looks like this time the engine sound just definitely setting up by having a beeping sound effect to be able to be heard. So looks like no revving up sound, just having a nice calming engine start up to be able to go for it. Now looks like this is going to be a good time to be able to have a sports soft tires. We'll be able to get a little bit much more efficient improvement for it. So let's go, and then let's give this for a nice 15th anniversary replica to see it for it. So this is a very perfectly library design. So this is going to be an excellent library since we enjoying playing Gran Turismo 6. So this is going to be one excited step to be able to push forward for it. So good thing I'm currently to be able to use for the mileage to be able to have the same car in it. Now let's just go and give a little bit more drive excited, and then this is going to be quite giving a little bit special library to be able to get this as a good luck charm. So good thing I might be able to start at last place. So looks like the Tesla is going to be in first behind. So well, I might be able to get a little bit more drive carefully, try not to get a little bit cause of a collision, what happened last time for it, but only in the east course because this is going to get a little bit challenging for it. So looks like this is going to get a little bit more tougher to be able to get a little bit drive forward to drive straight, but this will be able to drive above with only 2 tunnels on the central track. Just going to get in for it. So it only takes almost 3-second gap away to be able to catch up for it. So this is going to be getting a little bit more struggle to be very careful to try not to hit anything for it. So even unless this will be able to get everything a little bit more better to be getting a little bit much improvements to be able to have a tune-up upgrade for it. So this is going to be getting a little bit better to keep it up. So looks like gone away on the 2-second gap. Now it's time to get a little bit more press forward to be able to go a little bit more second lap middle a bit. Alright, stay on it. Just gonna take a little bit more shorter to take a little bit less slightly corner. But even so, just giving a little bit of decelerating without breaking it, because that will be getting a little bit much smoother to be able to get a little bit gap distance decrease. So that will be much easier to be overtake as possible. Okay, so let's just get in. Okay, so differences of the Tesla S Original and the 15th Anniversary Edition, so it is going to be quite getting a little bit simple for it. So the KTM Expo that I just definitely made a fine, awesome screenshot at the differences for it. So this is going to be quite getting a little bit better to be able to show for it. But this is going to get a little bit much easier to be able to drive carefully for it. So very good for the 15th anniversary decal on the front and rear, and also the hood on top of it for it. So this is going to be very awesome library set for it. Now, looks like this is going to be getting a little bit closer to be able to decelerate and giving a little bit much chance to be able to come closer. Alright, step it up. Take that nice smooth turn to be able to go easier. But this is going to be quite shown on the blue when it's differently seen on the light. Alright, here we go. Final lap is going to be on its way. Just going to drive carefully, and this is going to get a little bit smoother to be able to give this for a better electric vehicle car to take some fine improvement efficient statistics to be able to drive quickly for it. Okay, looks like almost there to get a little bit gap distance to be able to reach by 1 second. Okay, stay on it. Very good. Just onward to the second tunnel, and this is going to get a little bit closer to be better and easier. Well done. So looks like this is going to be quite very efficient fast time for it. Now looks like it's going to get a little bit closer to be easier than before. So definitely like the last part, because I just definitely did the standard color, and now looks like I might be able to try out with the 15th anniversary edition variant, because this is going to be a good choice to be able to show the differences style board. So I kind of guess that there's some different kinds of libraries on the Tesla S. So looks like this is a very good choice that most of you guys really want to make some good libraries for it. And look, I just definitely made it to the checker flag for the finish line for it. So looks like that was a pretty good win for it, because that was a quite very awesome race for the two Teslas, because this is going to be quite very good to see it, and then just giving a little bit smooth performance without any braking points to be able to go heavier for it. So brake less, and then this will be able to get pretty easier to make it perfect to be improved for it. So it also depends whenever you're going to drive handling with using the Tesla. So looks like this is going to be getting a little bit of warm-up test, because looks like first place earnings might be going to be go for it. So looks like time to be able to go for the next track. It's going to be on the east inner loop, and then this is going to be the only way to have this to be on reverse. So probably depends on which type of a Tokyo Expressway layout track is going to be on forward and reverse. So it also shows the differences, and except the south inner and outer loop, so it also changes differently for it. Now looks like this is the perfect time to be able to get ready to do a little daybreak time, and then the afternoon is going to be on the south. So this is going to be the afternoon driving time to get in for it. So it also depends to see which different layout types on Tokyo Expressway. So kind of think that the south is definitely quite very different with all these kinds of corners to be able to go for it. Now this will be able to be giving a little bit reminded that we might be able to get to know any kinds of various tracks on the city course, because I think this track is very popular in GT Sports. So looks like it's time to get ready to race on the inner loop on Tokyo, and then this is going to be quite getting a little bit better time to bit a lot of time to be able to perform a nice clean race. Okay, so this will be able to stay at it. Okay, here we go. Just gonna take a little underpass bridge turn to be able to go in a little bit sightly. Okay, a little bump. Let's account for it. Okay, just stay at it. Still have to keep it a little bit further until the final lap might be able to come in. Alright, so looks like almost reached 1 second gap because this is going to get a little bit free space time for it. Now, let's just going to get a little bit more slight turns to be very carefully, and there we go. So it wasn't so easy because it's going to be a little bit hard to be able to make a 1 second gap away from the opponent Tesla S. So this is going to be the only best time to be able to go and stay on the track to be able to do it when it's going to be a little bit closer. So might be able to take a good eye check on the rear mirror still when entering on the tunnel. So looks like this is the perfect time to be able to do the final lap of the race, and then here we go and let's do it. Okay, so looks like he's gonna have to get a little bit, keep an eye out for it. Okay, so looks like back onto the third person view, so let's just gonna give a little bit of slow time to be able to stick around, to be able to take a little bit slow turn time to be able to go and accelerate up again when taking a little bit corner for it. Now this will be able to torque up, to be able to drive slightly to be better, to be able to stay on the 100-mile range, to be able to climb up to gain some more speed on for it. So luckily, taking on the inside turn will be able to do a little bit easier and calm. So it also takes a little bit of zen of driving techniques to be able to do. Okay, so that was a long train ride to be able to ride around on the silent vehicle for it. So good thing that this is a very fine first place win for it. So very good on the inner loop of Tokyo Expressway East. So let's see their fine earnings to be able to go by standard for it. So looks like this is going to be good. So no clean race bonus needed for it, because this might be takes a little time to be practicing for it. So looks like this will have to take it in, and then daily workout distance was already complete, and then this is going to be a little bit maxed out for it. Now, looks like this is going to be good time to be able to get ready for the last round on the inner loop of Tokyo Expressway, because let's go and take it to the south inner loop. Perfect time to do a little afternoon time, because this is going to be the perfect daytime to get ready for it. So 2 laps is going to be the only best way to go for it. So I might be able to do with 2 cars for only me and the opponent. So that would be very possibility to be able to make it better for it. Now, I kind of think that the fuel consumption in the tire wear might be able to be enabled, but only just a course. So let's just gonna go and do one more race, and then this will be able to be finishing up until the end of the event. So looks like feels like I'm taking a little joyride for having a nice Tesla to be able to get in for a race. Very good to do a little engine startup with a nice calming sound effect for it. Now, let's go and take 2 laps on Tokyo Expressway South, and then this is the perfect time to get ready to do a little rolling start. Alright, so it looks like that was a one Tesla-tastic victory win for the 15th Anniversary Library Edition variant. So it looks like this is a 3-win excited well done for only 2 Teslas, because this is going to be quite very excellent to be able to have the fine clean race for it. So I kind of guess that this is going to have to take a little hard practice to have the clean race bonus, so standard earnings might be okay, and this is going to be quite getting the good best for it. Now looks like this is going to be good to be almost to be reached up at 60 miles, so looks like this is a very race finish well done for the 15th Anniversary Tesla S. So looks like that was pretty amazing for a fine library that we've been looking for it. So looks like that was very good for 3 rounds on Tokyo Expressway inner loops. So this will be able to be ready to wrap this up for it. So looks like one of the 15th Anniversary Edition models from Gran Turismo 6 is the Tesla Motors Model S Signature Performance. So looks like this is a very good library design, because that was a quite very good appreciation for it. So looks like I might be able to give a 6-star rating. That was very good to be impressive by making a good exact replica for it. So looks like I might be able to give a little special thanks to Thunder Stripe, and it's a fine good replica of the 15th anniversary. So looks like this is a very awesome library design that we just really want to try out for it. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed part 2 of this race. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like it. So before at the end of the segment, please tune in to give a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And also the links on the description below if you want to see more. So this is going to be perfectly timed to be able to see some good stuff that you want to see. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time to continuing on for a custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. And I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.